Hello everybody and welcome back to some more 1 hour 1 life. The game where we get born as a tiny little baby. We grow up into adulthood, old age, and one day we're gonna die. My name's gonna be Summer Butterfield. That's a wonderful combination. And you know what that means? Because we are Summer Butterfield. And it kind of looks like it's summery over here with like the green grass and everything. We might as well make a Butterfield. It's been a while since I did cows, so today might be a good opportunity to do that. Make a bunch of milk, make a bunch of butter. You know, cover up the kitchen in butter, get so much butter that people consider it griefing. That would be the ideal goal. Now, butter is fairly easy to get as long as we have cows. It's gonna be the first thing we check once we're old enough to do stuff on our own, which should be in around like 20 seconds or so, I think. We are getting up to that age. First of all, we're gonna stock up on some foods, as we always do. We get a bunch of stuff from my backpack. Maybe eat like a pie or two as a little baby. And then we're gonna go look for our sheep pen, and usually next to the sheep pen there is a cow pen, a little cow pen with the cows. That's exactly what we're gonna check out. Okay, I'm gonna follow my mom, or maybe not, because she's gonna carry me all on her cell. By the way, we have a deep diesel pump, so we are no longer in the early stages. We're now using kerosene. Always, you know, exciting to see that. So we are gonna, yeah, we're old enough to do something on our own. Thank you, Mom. Okay, I think she's kind of worried about me because I haven't said really a thing. I haven't been really very conversational today. But like, honey, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna make some butter. Can't believe it's not butter. It's gonna be so much butter, dude. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna grab a bowl of broth here. Here around with me while I stock up on food. I'm gonna eat the broth as our first meal. We have corn, which is great. We might need to farm more corn, though. There's not that much. So give me those. Give me the Cabernet Sauvignon. Lovely. We'll get some, there's no potatoes. Get some cucumbers. And we'll get a hot pepper. That's the plan here. Nice. Okay, do we have cows? Oh, we have cows aplenty, dude. I mean, not surprising, the Butterfield family. We have a conga line of cows. These people know what's up. Don't worry, I got it, dude. I got it. I'm eating. We have a lovely conga line of cows here. This one's dry. Okay, so this one's been milked recently. No gates here. So I kind of want to get like another gate. I kind of want to tweak this a bit. I want to have tables here. I think that would be heated corn. I know. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I'm just talking. I'm just, you know, talking about my plans. I'm just I'm just plotting. I'm just plotting, my dude. I'm plotting the demise of, you know, your legacy, because I'm gonna be the new butter farmer. You're gonna be useless. Finish hardship floor by the sheep. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, very tiny. It is kind of cutesy though. I like it. I love it. Man, my hair's been a mess lately. I hate it. I actually like friggin' hate it, but yeah, I bet like no one really cares as much as I do. Can you remember? It is cute. I guess I haven't really seen it. So I want to get a lot. Okay, can we stop with the orders, dude? Come on, man. I want to get a couple of tables here, maybe just to make milking easier. We need a couple of buckets as well. If I want to make a lot of milk, we need a lot of buckets. To get tables and buckets, we need logs. And to do that, we need an axe. And to do that, we will need, let's get something to eat here. Let's get turkey. That seems good. Seems great. You need a cart as well. We have carts, which is nice. So maybe we'll just like wait until we can use those. Or we can just get these logs over here. Lots of stone as well. I don't know why they need this much stone for. What is stone even used for? Like new common machines? New common wells? Waystones? That's more or less it, right? Stone block. I can't even pick it up. It's too heavy. We can make bell towers, I guess. We can put a foundation. We can stack them. They're not useful. Hole drilling as well. Yeah, they're all like things that you have like one off. Spring Butterfield. I bet that's my sister. Or my mom. No, my sister probably, because we share the same name. So I'm gonna just is anyone using these? I don't know. I want to take a look around and see if we have trees nearby that are choppable in the swamp. We can do a lot of good yums here depending on what our cravings are. We are 6 years old. Oh, there's a highway right here, dude. Oh, it's our new leader is a little sister. She's like 1. It's a friggin' baby, dude. Yeah, you got it. Got it, right? It's all good, dude. Beautiful. That's awesome. Why do we have a highway here? It's such a weird spot for it. Okay, just like turns and swerves a bit. That's alright. Where does it even lead? So we have some trees here, right? Yeah, we have a couple of trees here. We can like chop those. We're gonna need a lot of logs. Like several. Also a lot of ropes. It's gonna be tricky to get all that stuff. Probably leads all the way to the desert, so I'm gonna ignore this spot for the time being. Let's go back home. And I'm just like chilling around and like looking at my town until I am old enough to do stuff with like a cart, basically. That's kind of what I usually do, you know. Bunch of yapping and slacking until we're ready to rumble. Look at the mutton pie here. I want to eat like the big foods early on and then like eat a bunch of small foods when I'm a little bit older. And this actually might be the point where we're like swap, right? Because we're gonna be 10 soon. We're gonna get our cravings online. We need like some stew maybe. And then be in a good spot. You're safe from the bears. The bears? Oh gosh. That's kind of scary. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? I kind of want to have... I want to move the gates so they're like at the edges. That's step number 1. So we need 1 branch. And we might as well look... What the heck? Egg Butterfield. Alright, there's like a random property fence. I'm gonna look in the grasslands here. And actually... maybe find some maples. If there's a maple tree... There's another road? Man, so many highways here, dude. I mean, might as well use them, right? Like, find a spot with trees. Is this a spot with trees? It is not, no. But there's a jungle here, that's good. Always good to have jungles around. And it turns here and then like goes back up. Okay, so the road goes around our town, it seems. I don't want to go this far, though. Okay, this is scary because there's like a jungle. I don't want to go through the jungle. Might be mosquitoes, and I would be very much dead if I ran into some. So I'm going to avoid that for the time being. Especially since I'm a little baby and my food pips would go up to like 0. So we don't have any maples around. Do we have maybe a maple farm in a town like this? That would be wonderful if there is a maple farm. People have been making them fairly early on recently, I feel. So maybe we can find one. I only need 1 branch though, like, but if I don't have a maple farm at all... Oh, is this the heart? No, it's not. This is a graveyard here, gotcha. I mean, if you don't have a maple farm, maybe I should go make one instead, but I want to do butter. I feel like it's too apt for me to, like, just do butter. Okay, we get actually a lot of trees here, that's actually good. So our scouting paid off, we can jump this entire forest very easily. And if there's unchopped trees there, that probably means... if we keep going here, we'll find some maples. And there are some, like, poplars here. Can we get, like, a single maple? I've not seen a single maple this entire life. Isn't that insane? Like... okay, there's 1 maple. Number 1. Nothing on it, though. Where are all the friggin' maples, dude? Where are all the friggin' maples? There's some logs here, so we can carry those. Okay, we're gonna be 10 soon. We have actually a bunch of logs. Maybe that's like worth just getting. I want to get my my cart though. I can use this one in a sec, I think, if no one else needs it. So we'll just like empty this real quick. We're gonna get our cravings now in a second, and we're gonna see if they're worth getting, or if we're just gonna stick to stew for the time being. Snip pickled cucumber. Okay, so we're gonna eat stew now. That's awesome. We're gonna eat 2 more meals, I think. Let's eat a rabbit pie. We haven't had that. Yeah, let's eat a rabbit pie. And then we have a snipped cucumber, which means we can do like a normal cucumber and then a snipped cucumber for double yums. It's a +5? Excuse me? It's the easiest yum. It's literally just a cucumber. How is it a +5? That's insane. We'll get... no one needs this. Right? No one needs it. We'll get this. Okay, so much work to get like 1 single gate, dude. It's just absurd. Gonna do this. How are these coexisting? Shouldn't these decay one another? Isn't it like 2 tiles? Huh. Okay, I actually should have like done it differently because now that one is like stuck there. What is this for? What is that? Is it radios? I think it's radios, right? I think thread is used for radios when you have it in the crucible. Let's see. It is right. It's filament. Is filament for radios? I vaguely remember that it is. Okay, we'll get like 1 more branch here. Okay. Again, I'm just waiting for the cart, more or less. Aren't these supposed to like knock each other out? I don't really know. No, they're not. I guess not. I guess like this is like a circle. Okay. But we'll put it here. We'll put it here, and we'll have. Okay, this one knocks out both of them. Okay. I guess it doesn't go vertical as much as I thought. What if I have it here? Okay, I can do that. We can have like tables in the middle here as well. Maybe that's what I want to do. Have tables in the middle as well. Potentially. Main thing now is buckets though. I want to make a lot of buckets is the plan. I want to get a horse, go out and get milkweed in the wilderness. And get like a couple of lassos, make a bunch of buckets. That would be a lovely plan. We're gonna go eat one more food here, one more pie. Or like something that's very filling. Let's say... just find any that's yum. Berry pie. That works. Getting offspring babies in town, that's good. And we're gonna get ourselves an axe from over here. And we had those like swamp trees we can chop. Yeah. So why not do this a couple of times? Can I do actually one more real quick? Not enough food. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll eat one more big food. My plan is to just like get my cravings up to insane levels. Then do a lot of chopping, and by that point we'll be able to use a horse cart, ideally. Rabbit carrot pie seems good. We have plus... we can chop down 2 trees now, I think, with this current amount of food. That would be ideal. We get 1, and we'll get 2. Beautiful. Okay, so that knocked us out real good. We're like super low. We are 13. We can use... I think we can use horse carts at 14. Unless I'm wrong. Horse cart is gone, but there's a horse here that we can, like, get easily. We need to just kill a single sheep. We can use normal cards, though, right? Let's use normal cards. Okay, we'll use normal cards for the time being, and then we'll get a horse cart later. Although, we could just get a horse cart. No, there's a normal cart, because the trees are close enough to town that I don't have to worry about it too much. We'll get a snip, pickled cucumber. Let's see. I'm gonna snip it right away. We'll get another one, because we want to eat a snip cucumber and a non-snip cucumber. So do we have another cucumber patch somewhere? We do not? Hold on, potatoes? Okay, they're over here to the side, gotcha. I like this design that has like a little middle area. For compost, it's very efficient. It's neat, I like seeing neat stuff, you know? I think it's cool. Do we have shears somewhere? I'm getting hungry. Okay, hold on. Eat like a normal cucumber. Still craving the snipped one. I mean, we could like drain it even more if we wanted to. But that might be like overkill. Where are the shears? Is that why we're like have a +5 craving because we don't have any shears? There's no way, dude. We have wine as well, right? I saw like wine. There's gotta be shears there next to the wine. Okay, shears right here. Yeah, I said we eat it right now. Chip with salsa. It's unlikely that we have that. We have also a lot of growing carrots, but we may have some chips with salsa. Have some garlic here that we can eat. And a bunch of milks as well. Okay, we have chips. Actually. It's very filling. Skim milk bottle. Dude. Hold on. We'll eat some skim milk real quick. Okay, I'm on a craving train now. Look at garlic shrimp. Don't think we have that. That was the craving we were like stuck on. Okay. And then what we'll do next is we'll get some milk. And then we'll eat like the garlic, the hot pepper, the grape, which are all definitely 1-pep food always. We'll eat some popcorn if we have any. If we don't, we'll just make some. We're gonna get a lot of food so we can like stay out for a bit. Chopping trees is my plan. And then we can just like eat more and also mine if necessary and, you know, do a lot of good things. Corn is reasonably plentiful here, so no complaints whatsoever. Give me this bad boy. We also have bananas, which, you know, shouldn't be surprising because we are a jungle family right now. Okay, corn coming in. Fast and Furious. Love it. Oh, it was mech? Oh, I had it already. My bad. Didn't realize that. We have some sauerkraut, which is, I think, also 1-pip. Yeah, it is. And then we have some actual normal tortilla chips, which are 1-pip. Yeah, they are, baby. And then bread is gonna be 2, probably. No, it's 1, dude. Killing it, man. Okay, and then we'll eat like a big pie or something. Berry curved rabbit pie. Perfect. Okay, we have plus 185. That's like 28 trees that we can chop down without having to worry at all. That should be more than enough to make a bunch of buckets. So that's exactly what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do all that. We also have a bunch of food in our backpack, so we can do even more stuff. So I'm gonna just destroy nature right now. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. I'm not even picking up the logs yet. Just like focusing on just dropping all these trees down. Like how crazy is this, dude? A bunch of trees all going away for good. Already spent like half of it. And then if we had a truck, we get even more. I just like chop down the entire swamp. We don't need nature here in this town. Yeah, that should be plentiful. Okay, so we have a lot of logs potentially for us to pick up later. Next thing I want to do is I want to actually get a horse. And I want to find some ropes. So we're gonna get a horse cart. And upgrade our current cart to the horse cart. We'll leave the axe here on this mountain tile. So it stands out. There's 3 Eves. Eve Flower, Eve Butterfield, and Eve Whims. Okay, I thought they might have been tripled, but they're like just unrelated Eves. They just like chilled here. We have like a treasure trove of Eve graves. I guess this is the heart. Okay, lots of sheep. The problem is they just sheared all the sheep. And I need the one that's hasn't been shorn yet, so we'll just do this. Yeah. I gotta kill one. I gotta kill one. And I gotta get a knife before she gets a chance. Is this our only knife? Hopefully not. It is not. We have plenty more over there, so this one can just be all mine. Mine, all mine. I know there's a horse cart, but I want to get another horse. Awesome. Okay. Nice. And we have the other horse that was chilling down here. Or we don't? I guess we don't. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I'll still make a saddle. Just so we have one for later. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatevs. Ooh, lovely berries here. I like this. Okay, so I don't know where the horse is. It doesn't matter. This is probably... Are you using the horse? You using the horse? I'd like to take him for a stroll. Griselda, please say no. Please say no. Please say no. Okay, thank you. All right. It's mine now. It's griefing time. We're gonna go get milkweed. So we're gonna go find some milkweed. I don't know where the other families are. Is the thing. I will take the highway. I assume the highway is like the fastest way to find. Let's not do the loop around town, please. The highway is the fastest way to find like a spot. And I want to make. If we make 4 buckets, that's gonna be 4. If we make 8 buckets, that's 8 ropes, which is a lot of milkweed. I wish there was a way to make rope. Like, I mean, I guess you can grow milkweed, but it still takes for friggin' ever. Also, we have wall garlic. This is definitely untouched wilderness. Okay, so I'm just gonna head out here and get ropes. Getting ropes is always so good because they're used for so many things. You can make boxes, buckets, and all those things last forever. And also, the future towns recycle them, so when this town dies, someone else will come over here and loot. And when I'm looting towns, my favorite thing to take is buckets. You know, I find a stack of 6 buckets, take it back to my current family. That's like, it's a dream come true, because buckets are so important. They're so tricky to make. They're not tricky to make, they're just like, kind of expensive. Because they cost milkweed, right? So getting a bunch of them is always such a good feeling. I'm just loading up threads here. We'll sort them out later. And we'll get more thread even. So I could get like 8 lassos, which would be 16 rows, which would be 16 buckets. Plus 4 more in my backpack, 1 in the pocket. I can get 21 buckets by getting a lot of milkweed. The problem with that is it would take forever. Take quite some time. Especially since I don't have a truck, I don't have the zoom mod. If I had both of those. Is it low pop, by the way? It is. We can take a cactus fruit. Also, where's this family? 1,000 meters away. Okay, so if they're 1,000 meters away, that means we can take stuff from here, because no one's ever gonna spawn here. Eves always spawn to the west of current Eves, and if the desert Eves is all the way to the east, that means there will be no eaves in this area spawning ever, because, you know, it's a desert and the new eave is gonna spawn west of us. So this is all, like, free real estate, basically. Right now. Okay, so all the stuff in here is never gonna be used up by any natural family, and in fact, it's, like, being seen for the first time, because I'm seeing rabbits spawn in, and that's a clear sign this area has never been touched before. You can see... Okay, these ones have, but I saw, like, a rabbit popping out. So maybe we want to go west. Because this seems kind of barren for milkweed. People might have actually been here. Okay, let's go west then. Again, it's still south of our fam, so it's gonna be fine. We should maybe go east. I don't know, to, like, not mess up future Eve families. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, this is already much nicer and much better. Love to see it. Okay, give me a couple more. I want to get, like, let's say 3 or 4 lassos. That would be, like, actually all I really need. Would be so good. Yeah, rabbits. You can see the rabbits are spawning in for the first time. Like, he's peeking out. That means when the map gets generated, the rabbits are in their whole state, you know, and they immediately, like, head out as soon as, like, someone comes close to them. The fact that they're doing that right now... Yeah, he's coming out. It means it's never been seen before. That's one way to tell if it's a brand new piece of the map. Also, like, if rabbits are respawning from being caught before, it will do the same thing. But generally, like, there's no one... We know no one's been rabbit hunting here, because why would they, right? They just haven't. Do we have a rope in here? Yeah, we do. Oh, come back, you man. Okay, so 3 lassos are gonna be 6 buckets. I mean, that's 1 stack, right? So maybe that's enough for us right now? I do still want to make butter. Like, that's my goal here. But it's always like... When I do a simple thing... There's so many steps. You don't do stuff solo in this game at all. You gotta collaborate, you know? And I'm collaborating. Everyone else is keeping the family alive while I do my own, you know, nonsense. That's, it's the perfect symbiosis, you know? You let me do stupid stuff, and I do the stupid stuff, and everybody wins. I guess making butter isn't stupid. It will be once I fill in all the bowls. That's for sure. And the reason I don't want to use existing buckets is when you fill a bucket with milk, it actually takes forever to like drink that milk, which means the bucket is out of commission. So I don't want to use up all the town's water buckets and be like, hey guys, I just made a lot of milk. Now you can't get water because all the buckets are full. So you could drink the milk, but then it's like it takes forever because they're like it's 10 milk per bucket, and it's the whole thing. So you know, we're just doing our thing here. Do we just have lassos in here now? We do. Okay, we're getting 1 more rope. Would result in 8 lassos, which would be... Sorry, 4 lassos, which would be 8 ropes, which would be 8 buckets. 8 is a good number. Maybe to go for. So we can start heading back, I think. And we'll get more milk along the way. We don't have a home marker, that's a problem. We can do slash leader, though. I don't know where we are vaguely. I'm gonna try making my way back home without using... just by using my own intuition, you know? My OHOL sense, if you will. Without using slash commands. Although I might get like a baby command, which... A baby notification, which, you know... Can't really stop that. Okay, 4 lassos. I mean, we might not be able to get 5. Probably will get 5 by the time I get back. That is the idea and the plan. By the way, we have a wool sweater. You know, I like seeing that. As I mentioned in the previous video, wool clothes are awesome. Make more of them. They look cool, they look nice, they look neat. They make the town look different. I wish we had more clothes than just like rabbit wool and cloth and like linen. It's not linen. A banana. I guess it's wool. I guess the like pants are also wool. Like knitted and, you know, loomed clothes, I guess. Do we have 2 ropes in here, by the way? We do. Okay, so that's 5 lassos. So we can stop picking these if we want to. I mean, I never want to. I'm just heading back, picking any milkweed that I see. I'm not, you know, really looking for... I mean, it's just, like, so plentiful, dude. And this is why people don't like farming milkweed. Because you just go out, and you get like so much. Imagine how much. Like I've been out for like 10 minutes or so, because I'm 27 right now. Imagine how much water this would have cost. Right? We have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lassos. We're gonna have 6 lassos. 6 lassos. Each lasso is 2 ropes. So that's 12 ropes. Each rope is 2 threads. That's 24 thread. Each thread is 2 milkweed. That's 48 milkweed. It's 48 water. It's like 5 buckets of water plus like 20 buckets of soil or so. Like actually absurdly expensive for milkweed. I don't mind it. I get it. I do it. It's fun. But man, it's so much cheaper to like go out and get stuff. Okay, we're home. Well, we're in the home now. We're not really home yet. Our home is, I think, northeast. But yeah, might as well take a look here, because there's a big old green plain filled with wonderful resources. And we're just getting stuff 24/7, man. Oh, wait, actually, horse cart is full. Really now? You don't say, huh? You don't say. Man, we're almost like, have almost a full cart. We have 6 lassos, plus the 7th soon to be there. And there's so much milkweed. Oh, now we gotta use our backpack as well. And also having yummed up earlier, I don't even have to worry about food. Like, I could have gone out with an empty backpack, live off of berries, because again, I never eat berries unless I have to. So like, I know if I find them in the wilderness, it's always gonna be yum for me. Hello, turkey. I mean, might as well get the last one. Might as well get 8, right? Since we're so close. I don't see why not. And someone's been here, huh? Someone's been here. Do we have stuff in here that's... That's the cactus fruit, that's right. We should have this in a sec, though. Okay, people haven't picked this milkweed. Maybe it was even me, actually. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. I think home is to the east, right? Follow this fault line, we should find it. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. I know where I am. I use my OHOL sense, you know. OHOL sat-nav. Okay, directly east of here. Ari probably lived in this area because I can see like branches and whatnot being picked. If you don't make the full extra rope, that's also fine. Like we have plenty of them in lasso form, so we can leave a couple of spare items just chilling. Okay, there's the road and there's our home. Beautiful. And we have wine and whatnot. Okay, so got a lot of ropes. What do we do with those? We make buckets. That's the plan. Where do we make buckets? Oh, here. The people don't get in our way. Alright, see. So that's... How many buckets is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 buckets. So we need... That's the wrong thing. We need 13 logs for the planks. And then, like, 4 more logs for the discs. So 17 logs in total, which is 1 full horse cart plus 5 more. I think that math checks out. And we do have enough, because I've been chopping earlier. It's gonna be 8. Where did I put it again? Over here. Okay, just don't you dare take my stuff. I got a plan, I got a master plan. I'm gonna become the Lord of Butter. Can't believe it's not butter, dude. Incredible. Okay, give me this. We said 5 more, right? Let's get 6 just in case. I mean, let's get a full one, just because why not? Like, we have the logs, but we'll carry them back. Most is gonna be fire with a plenty for ages to come. We'll keep the fires going for so long. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, we can fit 1 more. Nice. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wish we had like a bit more, but whatever. Whatevs. We'll need the tools, so we'll need a bow saw, which we definitely almost definitely have in here. I hope. Do we have a bow saw? We have a pickaxe. That's not even close to what we need. We have a bow saw. We have discs already, so we can use those, but I'm doing it all from scratch, man. Well, not because I didn't make the tools, but you know what I mean. So it's gonna be Actually, we only need 2 for this, because we get 4 discs. That's right. Actually, no, we get, yeah, never mind. We do need 1, 2, 3, 4 logs for discs. Actually, 3 plus 1 extra, but whatevs. Okay, and then we need a piece of flint here. I'll leave the thread behind. I'll leave this behind as well. We don't need that. And we'll need a mallet, which is gonna break at one point, I think. That's gonna be unfortunate. And we'll need a throw, which apparently doesn't exist here. Also, I'm gonna get a bow. I like having a bow on me. Makes it so I feel safer, I guess. Is there a throw around here? Is there such a thing? There's a pipe. There's the bow saw that I used. I have the mallet. I can make new mallets as well if needed. I kind of am to make a new mallet because this one's gonna break soon. Okay, actually, we'll do this. I'll take the brand new mallet and leave the old one behind. If it breaks, we can make a new one easily. There's plenty of adzes around us. Okay, so nice. And then what we do is these bones are actually in the way. Which is annoying, but oh well. Okay, we'll just like try arranging these as we go. I was gonna put them like top and bottom, but these bones, I could get a basket to move them maybe, or we can just like just make the things immediately and clear things out. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, see, like 1 left making buckets. Wasn't even that much work. I got most of the stuff in the wilderness, except like the tools I used to like do it. I got everything like raw from like the wilderness. So you know, there's never an excuse to have no buckets in town. Just do it. That doesn't take that long. Beautiful. What a beauty, right there. A lot of you can like dismantle lassos though. Like there used to be a time where you couldn't. And let me tell you, this is so much better. So much nicer. Being able to do that. Someone's hungry. Don't let them die. Okay, just don't make a box by accident. That's kind of my biggest fear right now. I could also make a bunch of carts. I like making carts as well. I like making stuff out of wood. It's such a nice process. It's like simple, but also like kind of complex. Have I miscalculated? I think I have. I think I must have. Because I have 5. I'm missing 2 logs. Okay. I mean, there's one right next to me. That's fine. I feel like something's off though. They're like, I think I'm expecting a little bit like 1, like in both directions, because I'm gonna use 1 more disc than I thought, and I'm gonna use I have 1 fewer log than I thought, so I must have messed up somehow. It's okay. Yeah, we got like need 1 more log. Should be totally doable. There's one right here. Thank you, whoever chopped those trees. It was me. I chopped the trees. Did it all. The pièce de résistance. There it is. Final bucket. I wish I could stack them 1 more. How many are these? It's 6, right? Yeah, it's 6. Okay. We got the buckets. Now we get the milk. I also want to get tables. Which, you know, we could. Oh, someone had the same idea. They're making butter here. Yeah, we're making a butterfield, dude. We are Butterfield, right? Yeah, Butterfield. Making a butterfield. It's all butter. I'm gonna cover the world in butter, and there's no way to stop me. We have 2 extra buckets. We can use those for corn, actually. That'd be great. Because each bucket holds 6 corn, which means we can feed the cows 6 times. That is the dream. It's the master plan. And I'm just waiting for someone to come to me and say, hey, don't use all those buckets, because I'm gonna fight him. Because I made every single bucket that I'm gonna use today. No excuse to take my stuff. And to be displeased about things, because people might get mad. We want to get a bowl, though. Be full. Why can't I put this in my pocket? Okay, that was kind of weird. I guess I was clicking on the buckets. Oh, is the bucket sprite, like, tall? Oh, it is. Yeah, see? The bucket sprite, that's actually kind of weird. It seemed like a bug, because stacks usually aren't that tall. The bucket sprite goes all the way up to, like, my pants. Huh, even though there's... I bet there's, like a straight pixel or something all the way up top. I think that is the case for other sprites. Okay, we will need... don't you dare take my stuff. I need this. I think we had 6 in here, right? I think we had 6 in here. I can actually check easily. See one more. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. That's one bucket. Let's do them in like batches. So I want to make 14 butter. That's kind of the plan. And for that we could feed 4 cows, I think. We'd feed 4 cows. So sorry, 5 cows at a time. I think that might be for the best. Having extra... Do we have my bowl? No, I left it behind. Having the tables would actually help a lot. But it's not crucial, I guess. And we can let the corn dry. Okay, so we'll do is this. We'll come in here, we'll freeze, and we'll just feed all the cows in order. You can feed the cows water once you milk them to get more milk. But instead of using that one bowl of water to get 1 bucket of milk, what you can instead do is use that 1 bowl of water to get 4 more corn. To get 4 more stuff. Don't worry, dude, I fed them all already. I got him. I follow Lord Boris' butters. My sister died? She was so young. What happened, dude? How did you die that young? Okay, hopefully I have enough time to get all of these. Maybe we should have, like, spread them out a tad more. I think it'll be good, though. We gotta wait for the little cows to disappear. This is why the table will be so useful, like, over here. Because we could just, like, have 3 tables, put all the buckets on the tables, and just, like, do bam, 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 bam. That would be much better. So maybe I'll do that if I have time. Okay. We got it. It's actually easy, no pressure at all. Oh, actually perfect. I love this butter factory. I love that we have an actual butter factory here. Okay. That's 5 buckets done. And we had 14. 5 buckets done, 9 to go. This is 6, 7, 8, and we left 1 behind with the corn. So let's go get that one that we left behind. Let's go get it. There it is. Is the corn dry yet? No, it's not. Dude, really? Oh man, we also gotta plant the corn because it's actually not been planted. Do we have a bucket of water? Because I don't want to fill my current bucket with water right now. Do we have water? We must have, right? I saw one cistern, it was empty. We don't have water, dude. Oh my god. I mean, we have a little bit. But it's no bueno. We need to, like, get this going. We need to, get a cistern so we can, like, start getting water out of the well. Oh boy. Okay, we got that. We got that. So we're waiting for the corn to dry right now, basically. That's all we're doing. I inherited the property? Oh, okay. Am I the leader? Probably not, right? No. Oh, that's the little random gate, right? I kind of just want to chop that, honestly. It doesn't serve a purpose right now. I just want to check. Yeah, that's the property. I'll open it up. We can, like, walk through it. Need it? Also, there's the butter. I guess I haven't made the bowls that I'm gonna use for butter. Do we have bowls aplenty? Not really. Okay. We are 42. Let's make 16 bowls. How hard can it be, right? So I want north to get 16 bowls, 12. We can actually eat everything from our backpack, right? Except we can leave the flint behind. We can like drain the food a bit and eat all of it. We don't even need to use baskets. We just like load everything up here. Okay, homesick. Good to know. So we're gonna find a swamp here. Hopefully it's like untouched. Lots of trees as well. The barren mountains. So many trees, dude. So many. Can we get like a single swamp, please? That would be lovely. That would be great. Is that a thing that we can get? No? Maybe here? It's just orange. Sorry, it's just yellow and gray. A single swamp. That's not. My God, how can it be? There was a swamp right next to our town, dude. How did we like miss that? I bet that one is empty though. Can I get a single swamp? Jason? What the heck are you doing? Why is there a plate in the middle of nowhere here? Okay, the swamp. We have clay. We do. We have boars, though. I don't know. We do have boars. I want to find clay near the edge. I guess we're not that lucky. There's like no clay in here at all, man. A little bit, but... such minuscule amounts. Okay, and we gotta like fill up our backpack as well. This is 12, 13, 14. I said we needed 17. So I kind of want to just wait here and dream. As lame as this is, I mean, we could also just leave the food behind, I guess, right? That would also work. This is 12, 13. I think I have 14. I have 14. And we have... no, we have 14 buckets. Right? Yeah, this is actually enough. No, it's 8. No, it's 8. Oh, no, it's 8 in the horse cart. Not 12. What did I think it was 12? It's 8. We have 10. We have 10. There's no way for us to carry 14. I don't think. Give me the cactus fruit. Oh, it's so filling, dude. Should have the onion first. These steaks were made. Alright, 12 is, you know, 13. That's fine. Leave the carrot. We don't care about the carrot. We can easily get it whenever. That's gonna be all we need. We head back, we make a bunch of bowls. Oh, there's a mine, dude. Okay, okay. It could have been a good mining life. Maybe. I guess not today, though. Should be on this fault line, I think, right down. Also, where is the language family? They are not here. They did exist. I think they did exist when I got born in, though. Must have, like, died out. I think they were, like, around. Maybe I'm wrong. God, the butter! So much butter. Okay, no one's spitting right now. It's perfect. Get the stuff out of my way. All these bowls of water, nobody needs that. It's useless. I mean, not useless, but you know, I don't need it, so it's useless to me. And we'll get these bad boys piled up. Okay. These are all gonna become bowls in a sec. Because that's what I demand. And we might like take a couple of new ones. Is there any players who ask for help? Okay, I will. I'm not a new player though, so I don't need it. If you mess with my stuff here, man, I'll be displeased. But do not. Do not. Okay, can we do all of these? Probably not. I can do a lot of these though. Maybe we can do all of these. Okay, let's try Sing It in Fire. We can stack them on top of each other. So maybe. Position ourselves correctly. Can do almost all of them. I don't care about getting charcoal, so we just skip that part entirely. Okay. We're doing it! We're doing it! One more! Beautiful. Actually amazing. Love it. It's my pocket. I want to see if it's the same bug happens with like 2 stacks of bowls. I can still access my thing, so I'm betting like the hitbox. No, it actually does go quite high. Actually, it goes all the way up to here. Okay, so I guess the hitbox for like the stacked items is as high as the highest stack. I guess I never realized that before. All right, butter incoming. Yes. Here comes the butter. It's just cream now. But we'll make it butter. We shall turn it into butter. We don't need the rhinestone, by the way. We can leave it behind. And where is my one bowl that I had over here? It's gone, but we'll take this one. One in the pocket, and I think that's all the bowls I needed. Okay, and we'll just stack these like wherever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta actually hurry, I think. Let's get a bowl in my pocket so we have it. If we want to fill all 14 bowls with butter, it'll be a struggle. Okay, so this should work. And this one. Okay, and we should have like one leftover corn, I think, from before. Unless someone else took it, which is fine. We do have one leftover corn. Let's see, we'll get... transfer this over here, and then what we do is we feed all the cows. All 5. I am 50, so we have time. We got time. Getting all of these. That's great. And let's get a one of these. Yeah, looks good. Because if I want to make butter, we gotta like mash it so it's actually butter. Do we need this much butter? Hell no. No one needs this much butter. I didn't make this one, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Nobody ever needs this much butter. But is it funny? Yeah, it is funny. Got a problem with that? Yeah, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Alright, Vi, don't you dare mess with me here. Should be good, though. We should have time to make all of these. And again, I made all the stuff from scratch, you know? I didn't... I used up a couple of tool charges. I used some corn. Other than that... like, no problem, right? I even made the bowls. I made the bowls, I made the buckets. Every like, item that I'm using, I made myself. Okay, we have... how many more buckets left? Where are my buckets? Over here. This is 10, 13... how many did I make? I made 14, right? So I'm missing one more bucket. We need 4 more corn. We need two more corn. In a bucket. So... let's go get an empty bucket. This one. We just had 2 more corn, right? Yeah. I think that this is the bucket I made, actually. I left it here. This should be good. This should be good. Can we combine these? Unfortunately, we cannot. Do this, though. Okay, do we have... we have 4 buckets. Can we get like a 5th so we feed all the cows? No, let's not. Let's not overdo it. You know? 14 is reasonable. 15 is just absurd. Someone's cutting the sheep up, getting their fleece off them. That's good, though. Okay, get these out of the way. It's butter time, dude. And I guess there is like this one extra butter. That we can use if needed. Okay. I love that I made everything from scratch. I'm so happy about that though, because like no one can tell me anything. No one can complain. You don't have a right to complain, dude. Just don't you dare. Cows are gonna be ready in a second. And I love having like 5 cows in a row. It's so much better than having one. You just like feed a bunch of them and get up so much milk so easily. You have 6 cows. You bring a that should be like the standard, dude. You have 6 cows, right? You bring a bucket of corn, which is 6 corn. You feed all 6 of them. You get 3 buckets of skim milk and 3 buckets of normal milk, and you're good, right? I think that's what should be. That should be the case always. Okay. Again, this is not mine. This is stinky butter. We don't like that. I want to bring over a cart because I gotta carry the butter. Yeah, there we go. Love that. We have a bunch of carts in a spot. Of course, I gotta actually make the butter. Nice. I'm the butter king. Beautiful. And I want to make this butter myself. That's very important to me. Did I make enough bowls? I made 2 stacks and 1. I made 13 bowls, right? So I'm using 1 extra bowl that I made. Whatever, man. Kind of wish I had like 2 more. You need pickle? I gotta go. I got butter. I made butter. Okay, no one's in the kitchen. This is the perfect time to grief. Are we griefing? We're gonna fill this with butter. It's gonna be a prank, dude. That's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro? Yeah. Fill this with butter. Corn doesn't belong in here. Knives, they belong in the shelf. Small kitchen, by the way. Very small kitchen. And all that for like 4 tables of butter. Like a bit more, I guess. It's hard work being a butter man. Also, we got so much milk. Where's the normal milk? Okay, I guess there's no normal milk because we got butter all of it, of course. When you take the butter out, it leaves skim milk. Which is purple? Is it purple in real life as well? I got no idea. I got no clue, man. Why do we have a stew here? He's gonna be mad. I made butter though. There's like even more. I mean, this is kind of silly, right? Seeing all this butter. I kind of wish I had even more. We can actually make that happen. There's like existing butter here. Yeah, like that. I made a bit of butter. You know, just in case. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Lulu. Oh, there's so much, dude. There's so much. Where's the leader? Oh, okay. Before we end this, I want to chop down the gate. I want to chop the gate. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need this. It's useless. Might as well get rid of it. Gives us like also a little shaft back for later. Hubbard Butterfield. Hello, Vaya. She was looking at me. Oh, he's far. Okay, he's out of town. I was gonna tell him, hey, tell people I made butter. I made a bit of a little bit of butter. I made a little bit of butter. That's a lot. It's just we are. I mean, we are the butter field. Bam. We should put the butter in the fields. How awful would that be? We just put it in the farm fields. That would be like perfect. He's gonna try eating it now, dude. Water? Man, we need a cistern here. That's like so important. Do we have any limestone? Any lime? Like, we need to make one of these. And finish that off. When they start cooking here. Pickles under kitchen. Good job, dude. Is this I love this, dude. I love when people just like write notes on accident. Actually, enjoy my butter. Enjoy my butter. Make sure to leave a Yelp review. Review. Leave a Yelp review. Rayev. Okay, he's gonna light it in a sec. Gives me the opportunity to actually look this up. And I'll help him as well. If he, like, just lights it. Okay, got crucibles aplenty. Is that all though? Yes, it is. One more? Let's thread. I mean, let's not. Let's not. I got this. And that gives me pickles under kitchen. How are you doing, lady? Albert, tell the people I made butter. I made some butter. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? I made just a little bit of butter. Just a tad. He's like, what have you done? Butter in kitchen, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. There's butter in the kitchen. Everybody knows now. I'm glad the people are informed. Oh, we have no kerosene. Someone took the bowls. Well, it wasn't me. I made new ones. No one took the bowls and plates. They're just used. They're just full of pies and chips. No one took them. They're like still there. Like, we have so many pies. We have like plates aplenty. They're just like full. And also there's like bowls in the smithy, so that's also where they're being used. Do we have like a normal property fence? I don't think we do, dude. We need oil, like real bad. We have rubber. No oil though. We got butter, you know? Maybe we can use butter to make water. Can use the butter. Make more water. You know? We can use the butter. It'll work.